cleaned.
Oh, I detest newly cleaned windows. So deceptive.
They're the worst.
Mortifying.
I flew in, realised the situation that I was in fact in someone's living room, went to fly out, and then smacked my head into every closed window in the house, till finally I found the open one.
Oh, it's the humiliation that brings me undone.
The embarrassment is worse than the headache.
Oh, terrible, mortifying.
Last week, I flew into a room full of children.
Oh, no, a children's party? Human children are the worst.
Oh, awful. Bloody awful. They chase me. I can still hear the children shrieking.
Oh, have you thought of talking to someone?
I'll be alright. I'll be alright.
Oh.
What is it?
Our reputation. It's shot.
I know.
People used to delight in us once.
We had class.
Now, we're considered vermin of the air.
Like pigeons.
Oh, God, no. We're a step up from pigeons.
We're rats with wings.
Exactly. It only takes a few uncouth gulls to ruin our image.
So true. I mean, Gary and his flock, they're so lazy. They eat out of bins. They think it's badass or Breaking Bad.
How will we ever restore our image?
Look out, here comes trouble.
Larry! Hey, Jerry!
Lawrence!
Gerald!
So what are you two Nancy boys on about?
I'm quite sure you wouldn't understand.
Oh, quite sure, la-di-da.
What? If you must know, Barry?
It's Gary, as you well know, Larry.
Lawrence, we were lamenting the loss of our once poetic image of long ago.
Well, my advice to you would be to get over it. There was no takeaway back then. No nice feed of leftover Maccas when you felt a bit peckish.
No! Our forefathers were noble fishermen of the sea.
And I get a bit tired of fishing myself. Gets boring out there bobbing up and down on the sea. Anyway, I'll catch yous later.
To think, Hitchcock made a film about us.
Maybe we should migrate.
Where to?
Canada?
The gulls there are huge.
You two still nattering away like a couple of Sheilas. A whole lot of food's been dumped in that bin. Get into it before it's gone.
Eat from the bin, foul.
Unthinkable.
You're a bit precious, aren't you? Bit anal.
Well, I refuse to conduct myself like some kind of barbarian.
Suit yourselves.
Gulls like Gary brought down the tone.
It's deeper than that for me.
How?
It's not just how I appear, it's who I've become.
Who have you become?
I used to be someone that was thrilled by every sunrise. Now, I'm thrilled by...
Yes!
You'll think less of me.
Oh, I couldn't think less of you. I mean, I wouldn't think less of you.
It's existential. It's my reason for being. It's my raison d'etre. Do you know what the highlight of my day was yesterday?
What?
A girl threw a hot chip to me. It flew through the air and I caught it on the fall.
A hot chip?
Yes, it was warm. It was salty, still warm from the paper wrapping. There was a hint of vinegar. It's the closest thing I've felt to ecstasy in a long while.
Well, you didn't get it from the bin, it flew through the air. You caught it. There's skill in that, see? You haven't lost your dignity.
But now it's all I want. It's all I think about. It's so banal.
It's pronounced banal.
No, it's my word. I make up words like Shakespeare. You see, I'm too anal to get a hot chip from the bin, and I'm so banal, all I think about is the pure carbohydrate hit of a hot chip, making me both anal and banal. The result is banal.
To think, Chekhov wrote a play with us in the title.
He must be turning in his grave. I've done him an injustice. And what about Jonathan Livingston Seagull?
Oh, that pretentious ponce with a penchant for perfection.
Jealous?
Of course.
I used to feel the urge to dive into the ocean and fish. Or fly far into the horizon. Now I just hang around here being banal.
Do you know who I heard us compared to the other day?
Who?
Backpackers.
Oh, backpackers!
To go from a Chekhov play to backpackers.
How the mighty have fallen.
I was educated on the windowsills of some of the finest schools in Sydney. I know that makes me white and privileged. And I really do want to give back.
That's noble.
I could have been somebody.
Look, it's Serena.
Oh, she's a sight to behold. Those smooth white feathers, those bright red legs.
And she's managed to keep both of them.
Oh, look, it's Gary. He's invading her personal space.
And judging from his strutting and fluffed up feathers, I don't think he's after good conversation.
Oh, she won't enable that kind of Neanderthal behaviour. She's a goddess. Oh! Serena!
How could she?
Oh!
Oh,
Desperate times.
yeah. Gary is a gull who can bring home the bacon, even if it is from the bin. It's the Garys of this world that get the Serenas.
Well, I'm not giving up on love, even if the image of Gary mounting Serena is seared into my memory forever.
There's plenty more gulls on the sea.
Well, not like that one.
Well, actually, exactly like that.
You fail to see her essence.
You wear your heart on your wing, that's your trouble.
It's my nature. I am a poet. We suffer for our art and for love.
What I wouldn't give right now for a hot salty chip. The indulgence of pure carbs.
Oh, Serena is carrying Gary's babies. Little Gary's plaguing the world with the scourge of ignorance.
Don't go dark on me.
I will go to her now. I will propose. I will raise his offspring as my own.
You don't want Gary's sloppy seconds.
Oh, sloppy seconds indeed. Nothing can defile her beauty.
Let's see it. There's a lot of talking, not much action.
Oh, she's a siren. My courage fails me.
Let's role play it. I'll be Serena, okay? Ready? Now woo me. Hello there.
Serena, I have worshipped you from afar. I have watched your beauty.
Watch me, you stalker.
Oh, not in a creepy way. This is a hard conversation to have.
Just spit it out like a fish too big for your gullet.
Okay. Serena, I love you. I always have. I want to spend the rest of our lives together.
I knew it! I knew you two were on together.
And what if we were?
All kinds of love are legitimate, Gary. And as it so happens, if you must know, my true love is for Serena, and this is merely a test run of my declaration.
Hey, he's not gay. You win. That little show before. That was Serena's idea. She thought if you were into her, it'd get a reaction, and we had a little bet on the side.
Oh, Gary, I want to thank you. You were the catalyst in my journey to true love.
No worries, hey. Up to it.
Serena, I'm coming to you, my queen.
I could murder a hot chip. God, they're like crack.
Hey, I know just the place. where you can score yourself hot chips aplenty.
No, not from the bin. Then I'll really know I've got a problem.
No. Whole busload of Japanese tourists just pulled up. They still think we're adorable. Shall we? Come on.
Don't tell Lawrence.
Don't worry, buddy. Your secret's safe with me. Ever think you might be sublimating hot chips for something else, though?